This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. As mentioned in that 15-inch tall X-Files alien statue video I put out, here is a look at the McFarlane Toys X-Files figures. McFarlane Toys released these in 1998 to correspond with the X-Files movie, X-Files Fight the Future. And these figures came out. They were single carded, and then there was some combination packs that came out also. You could get, something like Mulder with an alien or Scully with an alien. There was a 2-pack of an alien with a caveman. But yeah, as far as I remember, they were single carded and in 2-packs. And then there was some special 3-packs also that might have been a McFarlaneToys.com exclusive. Don't hold me to that though. Much like the X-Files, maybe I'm not lying. Maybe I was willfully partaking in a campaign of misinformation. Anyways, what's important are the figures, regardless of how they were packaged. If I remember correctly, that gun did not come with Mulder. I could be mistaken, but I believe he only came with, let's see. I guess Scully's holding it. He only came with that Nokia phone and a flashlight, I think. I believe I got pissed off and gave him the gun from somebody else. Because he's got a trigger finger, and that other hand clearly is for holding the flashlight. It kind of looks like Mulder from certain angles. Face is a little skinny though. I don't know if, even in season 1, I don't think Mulder's face was that skinny. I don't know. It looks like him. This is the Diet Coke version of Mulder. It's like, it kind of looks like him, but it's not exactly the true thing. He's got his little FBI badge. That's pretty cool. Let's see. That's pretty neat. And his tie. And his flashlight. And a gun that I do not know if that came with it, guys. Sorry about that. You guys can look that up online if you're interested. Probably no one will. But he has a gun now. But if memory serves me, this was the first time when I noticed some fuckery was afoot as far as an action figure clearly looked like it was meant to have an accessory, but didn't come with it. Wow, the way they painted Scully's eyes, she looks like she's not been to sleep in 2 or 3 days. I mean, it kind of looks like Gillian Anderson, but there's some paint slop right there. But sometimes an action figure, the paint job will make it or break it. And it could just be a case of the sculpt is there, but the paint job is throwing it off. Anyway, she's got her little smart looking 90s outfit on. That after the movie, she seemed to wear this damn near every episode on the series when they came back to TV. There she is with her deadly Nokia phone, but no gun. And honest, guys, I really think they didn't come with any guns, and I think that was a point of contention on my part. I think I added that gun, but maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe he did come with that gun, but yeah, I don't know. I have a winter, an Arctic molder, basically molder with a turtleneck and a vest and a looks like a long sleeve hoodie. Again, with the deadly Nokia. Don't get too close, folks. I have boots like that. These figures have no leg articulation. As I have stated many, many times in many, many videos, I'm not a huge articulation junkie. It doesn't matter that these things don't have articulation like modern figures. It has enough articulation to make me happy. It's always about the sculpt with me. I want it to actually look like the thing, as opposed to sort of looking like the thing, but being able to move in 100 different ways. So yeah, there's the dynamic duo of Scully and Mulder. And we could say that's a shape-shifting Mulder in the background. They had shape-shifting aliens on that show too. These are pretty neat. Up next, so in the movie, this is the movie in a nutshell. Aliens were on the Earth in prehistoric times. They may have been the planet's original occupants. And for reasons unknown, I don't think they ever said it in the show or the movies why, but the aliens left the Earth, and the ones that stayed behind were melted down into a sentient black goo. That's that black oil that is on the TV show that you see, and you're like, what the hell is that? So the movie, you come to see that when that black oil gets inside somebody and takes them over, what it's really doing is gestating an alien. So the aliens use humans as a way to come back to life. You know, the concentrated aliens in that black goo use people as incubators, and a brand new spanking baby alien comes jumping out of the human. These are these like containment pods that are above this, that are on board the spaceship. In the movie, Mulder, discovers a giant UFO buried in the snow, and on board are these really cool containment units that look sort of biomechanical. I mean, they're obviously mechanical, but they've got like this gooey biological aspect to them too. And opens up, and inside is a translucent, bendy action figure of a human incubating one of those nasty aliens. I don't really like bendy figures, but this is the way McFarlane went with these. So he's translucent, and he's kind of cool. There's like 3 different stages of this dude that I'll show you guys. There's this stage, and there's one in each one of these pods. And I think I have a total of 7 of these damn things, and they kind of look neat all lined up. But honestly, guys, when I was digging through my great big box of McFarlane toys, I grabbed these 3, and I figured that was enough to show you guys. You guys didn't need to see all 7 of them. See, there's one in there too. Anyway, so that's kind of cool, but you can't really see him incubating the alien. In the movie, an unfortunate fireman falls prey to the black alien ooze and starts gestating an alien, and the government, or the secret society, they are transporting the fireman in this like freezer unit. And again, another bendy figure, but this one is way cooler because you can see the alien on the inside of him. Let's take him out of there. So again, he's a soft, bendy figure. And, once the goo gets inside them and starts making the guy dissolve, and they become all gelatinous, soft and gooey, slimy. And the alien is forming in there. Let's take that little fucker out of there. Come on. I think he comes out. It's been a long time since I played with these. Hang on. Okay, there we go. God damn. So... little baby alien. Looks like his head turns. His arms turn. And he goes back inside the chest of this poor unfortunate fuck. Shove him back inside. I'll fuss with it later. Anyway. That one's kind of cool. And this version, I haven't unwrapped this one. He's basically in a body bag, and I thought he looked cool like that. But this is, it's kind of sticky. It's kind of sticking to the body bag. Anyway, I think this is the same type of figure. I don't think, there might be an alien in there. I don't know. I don't want to unwrap this one. But this one comes in a body bag. Basically a piece of felt or a piece of fabric with zip ties on it. On a little gurney. But yeah, when you would buy these, you would get Mulder with like this guy and Scully with you know, one of these guys. They were sort of packaged like that. But the stars of the show, for me at least, were the aliens. So these are the, you know, this is the same alien as that big statue I showed you guys. And like I explained in that video, the aliens had two looks in the movie. You would have this sort of calm, docile look. And then when they got angry, their teeth would come out. And they would get these really nasty claws. Ah, don't you fall over. This is kind of what that Steven Spielberg movie was going to be before he pussed out and turned it into E.T. Nasty looking monstrous aliens. These are his big dagger-like claws. Now, I give it up to McFarlane for always trying something new as far as the construction of his action figures. Sometimes it would win, sometimes it would miss. I'm going to say this was a miss. I just didn't like this aspect of it. So the aliens, this is like, you know, his body and everything is like a traditional plastic action figure. The head and shoulders is like a fucking rubber overlay. Beautiful detail in it, though. I'll give him that. But it's a soft, rubbery-like material. And see how it fits over. The alien's arms won't go up any more than that because of this rubber overlay. And I mean, oh, is it coming off? Yeah, look, it's coming off right there. Wow, I'll have to glue that. So, I mean, it's been okay since I said like 1998. This figure hasn't fallen apart. I just don't trust. I don't trust rubbers, you know. Yeah, I don't trust rubber overlays too much. I have a feeling like they will break down over time, but it has held together, except for that little spot, since 1998. So maybe I'm full of it. Maybe it'll be okay. Rubber doesn't feel like that stable of a compound as far as toys go. There were slight color variations. You guys know how McFarlane rolled. He would do these changes in the paint jobs during a production. And so people would be like, you know, oh, did you get the gray grave digger or did you get the blue grave digger? You know, McFarlane was known for that shit of changing paint jobs through a production's run. And then everybody would go nuts looking for the variants. Again, this alien, same exact alien. This one has more of a yellow face. This one has more of a green face. I like the green. I like this one better. But this was back in the 90s, and I was part of that insane crowd that had to get every fucking version of a thing. You know? McFarlane knew what he was doing. It, you know, they're collectors were rabid for every version of a thing, and I was definitely one of them. I'm not going to pretend I wasn't. I'm not like that now. Now I get a favorite version of a thing, and I stick with that. I mean, there are rare occasions when I'll do that, but for the most part, no. But these are super cool looking aliens. I think, what did they call themselves? Amalgamated Images? Was that the name of it? Or Amalgamated Designs? Something like that. I think they did the special effects on that movie. And the aliens looked incredible. It's that Tom Woodruff Jr. and, fuck, what's his name? I can't think right now, but Amalgamated Images or something like that. Really cool special effects company. I think they disbanded, but these were super cool movie monsters. And you know, this was a cool line of toys. I still like them. I think they're pretty neat. Like I said yesterday, I'm a huge fan of the X-Files, and I think it's a cool show with cool characters, and I think these are the best action figures. I didn't really care for the Diamond Select ones, and the 3-0 figures are, you know, upwards of like $300 a piece, so I didn't collect those, but I'm happy with these. I think they're pretty cool. Anyway, do you guys have these, or did you guys have these? Let me know what you guys think. All right, my friends, the truth is out there, and I'll talk to you soon. Happy Halloween.